What's up, everybody? Man, it's kind of cold out today. It's just a little bit cold, which is weird because I think it's like 55 degrees and usually I'm good at like 50 degrees plus. But I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it just a little bit, Mr. Krabs. But on this cold afternoon, I'm just headed out to Cycle Gear because they're having their typical bike night. I think it's like every second Tuesday of the month or some shit. It's been a while since I've actually gone out to them because they're once a month and I always forget about them. But I figured on the way there we would talk about some 2019 things. If you watched my last video, you'd know I had kind of a rough start to 2019. Didn't exactly get to really set everything that I had planned. Man, do I get a lot of weird looks with these bright ass pink grips. I will tell you what. Run! Run! Oh, he left her. Oh, he just let her run across the street by herself. Get you a man's that treats you right. Anyway, for 2019, I made an Instagram post about this. 2018 was a great year for me. It was fun. I had some good channel growth, all that. I had a blast. But the downfall of 2018 is I feel like I lost focus partway through, you know? When I first got the Dyna and I first started practicing wheelies on it, I was on the grind, you know, trying to get better and better and better. And through 2018, I kind of fell off of that. I mean, I did wheelies, I had fun, I had practice sessions here and there, but it was all mostly just me fucking around with my friends, which again is an absolute blast. But you don't get my... What up, dude? You gonna join in with me? I don't know who you are, but welcome. Oh, he's not gonna join in with me. He's leaving. Bye. 2018 was fun, but I didn't put in as much work as I would have liked. I don't feel fulfilled. Wow. Wow, okay. All that being said, for 2019, I want to put in some effort. I want to try to get my focus back and get back on that grind, get my motivation back. I need to start doing a little bit more than just fucking sit downs. I mean, my sit downs can still use some work. They can always need work. No matter what I do on this bike, it's always going to need work. So to kind of aid in the whole 2019 progression thing, I have some things in my head that I kind of want to try out and just kind of see where they go. And first thing is that I made a Patreon page. I'll start putting the link to my Patreon page down in the description. The thing with the Patreon page is that I have no idea what I'm doing with it. I literally set it up. I read a little bit about it, but I don't know what I'm doing or what to do with it. Obviously, any of the support from you guys is gonna go right back into the channel, the bike, and all that. I don't know how to explain Patreon, but there are tiers. There's different tiers that you can donate. I don't know what to set for any of those tiers or any of the deals or anything like that. So if any of you out there are familiar with Patreon and you can help an idiot out like me, please feel free to do so, because I don't know what I'm doing with it, but the page is set up. Just need a little bit of help figuring out what to do with it or how to use it and shit like that, I guess. Second idea I have is merch. I want to start getting merch out to you guys, not necessarily for the money aspect, but for the aspect of having merch. I mean, I think that'd just be fucking cool as shit. I need to turn in here so I don't get fucking rear-ended down there. So I will gladly wait in this tiny little triangle. But the merch thing, that's what's difficult to me, because why does it look like there's nobody at Cycle Gear? What the fuck? It is Tuesday, right? I mean, you guys are watching this on Wednesday, most likely, but what the fuck? Anyway, the merch is something I've been struggling with, because I've been wanting to get merch out to you guys for a while, but I've been wanting to do it a certain way, like my way. But if I do it my way, it's gonna take a long time to actually get that shit done, to make it happen. So I've been thinking about alternatives, at least to test the waters for now, and I've been thinking about launching shit on Teespring. I know that's a pretty popular and pretty common site, is Teespring. Kind of want your guys' opinion on that though too. I don't know, until I can do things my way, I think something like Teespring would be the best option to get merch out to you guys. Let me know what you think about that. I will get back to all this in a minute. I'm gonna go in here and figure out where the fuck everybody is at, because I know for a fact these two bikes right here are employees, which means I'm the only one that fucking showed up. So yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll catch y'all later.
Alright, see ya. It's dark now. Well, I didn't expect to spend that much time at Cycle Gear. I won $25 and a fucking $100 sticker thing. They had a little contest thing where you had to roll a tire from a certain distance into like a wheel chalk. And I did it. It was pretty fun. It was pretty cool. A couple people showed up, but man, it was dead. It was kind of eerie. Like there was nobody, according to everybody else, there was nobody out at the Quick Trip or anything where the bikes usually meet up at. So that's just weird. Definitely got colder. It's a hell of a lot colder now. When I got that gift card, I went ahead and bought myself a fucking K&N filter like recharge kit with the like the cleaner and the oil and shit like that, because my bike backfires like a motherfucker with the fact that I have a K&N filter and Two Brothers exhaust, but I don't have a tune, I don't have a fuel pack or anything like that, so my bike's not tuned to this shit. Definitely like lower on power than I could be. But I also don't think that it helps that this filter is supposed to be purple and it's like it's almost black. I have not cleaned this shit since I put it on the bike, and it's definitely been over a year, so hopefully that helps liven the bike up just a tad. But man, I am still getting over a sickness, and it's cold as shit, so I'm gonna get home before I just make my sickness worse or come back or anything like that. So. But anyway, that's probably going to be it for this video. Sorry if it wasn't very entertaining, but that's the goal. The goal is to get this shit back in order. I need to get my videos back on track. I need to get my progression back on track. I appreciate every single one of you guys who watch this video and continue to support me. That being said, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.